Like TeddyGrey on stuff, Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
TeddyGrey in the building today. VOLCANO. Now I didn't realise that this was going to drop. I don't know if anybody else knew. I don't think there were any sort of teasers or anything. I didn't think anything was going to drop before the album. Especially not after we just had the sound as well. But this is perfect marketing by JYP, so well done to the Stray Kids group. This video is sponsored by Pacific. Please use the code in the description and in the comment section to get 30% off of any Stray Kids items on their shop on Choreo. So, without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. Hopefully this isn't going to be another heartbreaker, because he's known for it. Subtitles on. Make sure you follow the Discord, link in the description. I really like the harmony that he's put behind his regular vocals, because obviously this is more like melodic rap than it is singing. However, the vocals behind it are being sung by Jisung. It's one of those ones again. Light up for me though. Obviously with the song being Volcano, a volcano is like, it's a force of nature, but like when it erupts, it's not supposed to be considered a beautiful thing, because it brings such death and misery to plant life, to people, all sorts. We all know the story of Pompeii. So the fact that he's saying like light up for me, it's almost like he's inviting the negative thoughts, maybe. I don't know. You guys have listened to it, so you tell me.
지겹게 타올라도 돼 옆에 날 상처내도 돼 네가 좋다면 나는 어떤 것도 될 수 있는데 You can hurt me, I don't care You can hurt me, 바로 내게서 달라라는 저들과 달리 널 감싸줄게 Like a volcano 너의 똑같은 농도의 love 내가 미쳐 끝자락 내게 데려다줘 전부 다 차버려도 괜찮아 수백 번도 익힌다 해도 내 선택은 언제나 내게 너가 될 수 있게.
And now he started to sing. Obviously I knew that Han could sing anyway, but after I'd seen the was it Lee Mujin service, something like that, hearing him sing live was incredible. So this is amazing to hear. But the lyrics, like a volcano, like even though like everybody else ran away from you, I'll protect you like a volcano. I don't understand he didn't say I'll protect you like a volcano, did he? Maybe he's referring to this woman as a volcano. I'm unsure. I'm still very unsure at this point.
지겹게 타올라도 돼 옆에 날 상처내도 돼 네가 좋다면 나는 어떤 것도 될 수 있는데 You can hurt me, I don't care You can hurt me, 바로 내게서 달라라는 저들과 달리 널 감싸줄게 Like a volcano 소다운 건 누굴 똑같은 농도의 love 내가 미쳐 끝자락 내게 데려다줘 전부 다
Nanny, 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 nanny. Han, what are you doing? The little falsetto at the end as well. They're all doing that recently. You, so I can melt into you. Even if I go back hundreds of times, my choice is always. And I like the way he did the little ad-lib there as well. You, like he didn't make it patently obvious what he was saying. It was sort of like in the ether. I'm still struggling to understand as to whether the relationship is the volcano or she is the volcano. Because he's definitely not, because he's being burned by it. So maybe because she's hurt him in the past. Maybe she's done that before and other people have just left her, but he's willing to stick around even though she's made a mistake. Maybe the hurt is worth it when the other side of the spectrum, the love that he feels, is so strong. I don't know.
마음이 관심 하나로 밝히 달라진 넌빛 너의 품 날씬 나의 숨 날씬 추락하던 날 잡아 다시 비행 몰락하던 나의 날들은 비였지만 너가 나타난 후 귀에 걸린 내 볼이 내려오질 않아 왜 wanna go back 누구보다 제일 나는 기대해 모든 걸 꺼내줄게 나는 매일 I can feel your nail hey 기다려진다 너의 웃음이 이번엔 어떤 모습으로 밝아져 나를 키워줘.
That was perfect. The syllables, the use of repetition. Back, tomorrow. That was perfect. Let's go. Again. 난중이 너시 내 비맘이 관심 하나로 밝히 달라진 넌빛 너의 품 날씬 나의 숨 날씬 추락하던 날 잡아 다시 비행 몰락하던 나의 날들은 비였지만 너가 나타난 후 귀에 걸린 내 볼이 내려오질 않아 왜 wanna go back 누구보다 제일 나는 기대해 모든 걸 꺼내줄게 나는 매일 I can feel your nail hey 기다려진다 너의 웃음이 이번엔 어떤 모습으로 밝아져 나를 키워줘. 아파도 돼 네가 흘린 상처들은 감싸 안을게 이미 Before he goes into that bridge, it sounds like the reason why he's willing to go into the flames and to get burnt by the volcano that is this woman. The reason why he's willing to do that is because there's obviously a lot of, from that second verse, there's obviously a lot of hurt in his life that stems from things outside of even her. Like, even if she hurts him, he's got other things that hurt him way more, that he needs her to sort of help with that. And he feels like maybe he can't survive without that. Even though both things are bad for him, you know. I don't know. Let me go again. 난중이 너시 내 비맘이 관심 하나로 밝히 달라진 넌빛 너의 품 날씬 나의 숨 날씬 추락하던 날 잡아 다시 비행 몰락하던 나의 날들은 비였지만 너가 나타난 후 귀에 걸린 내 볼이 내려오질 않아 왜 wanna go back 누구보다 제일 나는 기대해 모든 걸 꺼내줄게 나는 매일 I can feel your nail hey 기다려진다 너의 웃음이 이번엔 어떤 모습으로 밝아져 나를 키워줘. 아파도 돼 네가 흘린 상처들은 감싸 안을게 이미 The drums in this as well, that they sound almost ceremonial. Like, even in my head, I'm picturing, like, you know, like, I don't know, like apocalyptic, like way back in the day, and they do those like sacrifices where they throw, like, I don't know, goats or people into like a volcano or a fire or a pit or something. It sounds like one of those sacrificial things. Maybe that's symbolic of him feeling like he's sacrificing himself. I don't know. The picture as well, just with him like can't really see his face. Well, you can see his face, but you can't see his eyes, which is where all of the personality and character is in a person, you know. I swear there's a saying something like, you can see the soul in the eyes or something. Or you can see somebody's soul in their eyes. Maybe that's why he hid it, I don't know. But the black and white contrasting. More emotion from Han. I'm glad I'm not in a sad place at the minute. If you are in a sad place and this song has, you know, got you through a tough time, then, you know, rejoice in that. I'm just, you know, very happy that I'm not currently in a sad place. So this isn't affecting me like a deep end would at that time. Imagine if this was on replay. You are my volcano. I would have smashed my house.
이번엔 어떤 모습으로 밝아져 나를 키웠어 아파도는 네가 흘린 상처들은 감싸 안을게 이미 내게 너는 죄 아보다 더욱 달콤해서 거부는 못해 지겹게 타오라도 돼 옆에 날 상처내도 돼 네가 좋다면 나는 어떤 것도 될 수 있는데 You can hurt me, I don't care You can hurt me, 바로 내게 쏟아나는 남자들과 달리 넌 없어질게 Like a volcano
The bass kind of sick, and the bass is hitting like elevator.
너에게만 난 주고 싶어 뜨거워 내 속삭여 널 생각하면 내맘 Like a volcano 너의 똑같은 온도의 love 날 감히 좀 따라 내게 데려다줘 전부 다 버려도 괜찮아 수백 번도 익힌다 해도 내 선택은 언제나 내게 녹아들 수 있게 내 몸을 감싸줘 아파도 나를 쏘게 차갑고 거친 파도 속에 뜨거운 네가 필요해 You are my volcano
The falsetto at the end there. Oh, and the little runs that he was going throughout that last bit. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. God damn. Well, another emotional one there from Han. Like I say, I'm very glad that that wasn't on replay, because I feel like it would have been put in between like Deep End and Love Untold, and that would have broken me. So I'm very glad that they put this out now, selfishly for me, you know. But I know that there's going to be thousands, if not millions of people out there that will be affected in a completely different way by that, and you know, that song will get them through some tough times, and maybe they'll take on Han's way of thinking and maybe question things a little bit different, maybe give somebody a chance that they didn't feel like deserved it, but now they've changed their mind, you know. Music can do that to people. It can make you think differently, you know. Oh, well, for that last bit, I genuinely feel like I wouldn't have been able to be emotional anyway, because what that beat was doing, it's so weird to, like, Han always does this, like, even on replay, he gave us Run, which was like quite an emotional song if you were to go by the lyrics, but then if you were to go by the beat, it's not an emotional song at all, so it's sort of like juxtaposing, you don't know how to feel. That was me in the latter part of this song, like I didn't know how to feel, because that beat was knocking like a motivational beat, you know, like a get you through the gym kind of beat. But again, the lyrics are tender, personable, which is not something that you'd associate with those beats. I don't know. But obviously, you know, a beautiful addition to Han's repertoire, and obviously never sullying the good Stray Kids name by providing us with an absolute kick-ass beat, and then lyrics to match as well. And the little rap cadences that he went with stayed on that same cadence for ages in that second verse as well. Fire. The repetition again, that's something that's inherent within Stray Kids anyway. Usually it's Felix doing it, but obviously with this being Han's track, he did it on his own. Flows for days, and we already knew that, but those little runs that he was going off with, sometimes you forget that Han can sing because he's used so heavily for raps within Stray Kids songs. Sometimes you forget, unless he's your bias or wrecker, you know, and then if you're like D, you never forget. Well, it's been your boy TeddyGrey and stuff. Like I say, please join the Discord if you want to talk more Stray Kids as we do on the live chat. Also, if you're watching this and you're not a part of the live chat or you don't know that it exists, there's a button below me I don't know where it is, probably like there. You know, if I got that right, that's so sick. But it says live chat. Just click that and speak to the hundreds of people that watch these reactions for whatever reason. I know most of them do it for the community, so head over there. We also have the Discord, obviously the link in the description, the Patreon for the blocked on reactions, and of course Nacific for the sponsor. Been your boy, let's go.